Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I wish you all a very good morning. I hope you all are fine by the grace of Allah. It's my pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to you all. Your performance through comments makes me happy. As you all know, I am your maths teacher, Nasreen Fatma. Previous lecture, we have learned what are the different types of lines. In lecture number 26, today we will continue chapter number 7, Geometry, the topic lines, but today we will discuss how to draw and measure the lines of different types. Now let's learn how to draw a line segment. Alright students, now we will learn how to draw the different types of lines. In our previous lecture, you have learned the definitions of different types of lines, and we discussed the different type of instruments which we use to draw the different types of lines. These instruments are, this is a geometry box, and in this box we have different instruments to draw and measure the lines. First, this is a ruler. Commonly we use this ruler to draw the line. This instrument is new for you. This is called set square. We also use this set square to draw the lines of different kinds. Another thing which we use to draw the lines or to measure the lines is a divider. With the help of this divider, we can measure the zigzag lines or the wavy lines. We will use this divider to measure the wavy lines. So today we will learn to measure the different type of lines and to draw the different types of lines with the help of these instruments. Another instrument are there in this geometry box, but to draw the line we use only these instruments which we discussed. Okay class, today we are going to draw a line segment. In your previous class, you have learned to draw a line segment with the help of the ruler. But in this class, we will draw a line segment with the help of the ruler and this divider. Now let's learn how to draw a line segment with the help of the ruler and the divider. For this purpose, in first step, we will draw a straight line of any measurement. Now we will draw a line of a line has no end point. It has a arrowhead on both ends of this line. These arrows a straight line goes on and on in both directions. Now we are going to draw a line segment. We are going to draw a line segment of 5 centimeter. This ruler is of 5 centimeter. It's a centimeter ruler, so we will measure 5 centimeter with the help of this divider. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 0 till 5 is 5 centimeter. So we will measure with the help of this divider 5 centimeter. Then place this divider on this line or a straight line. Then we will get 2 points. This point and this point. These are the 2 points, and the distance between these 2 points is 5 centimeter. And as you all know, a line segment is the shortest distance between 2 points. So this is a line segment AB. When we write AB is equals to 5 centimeter, and we place a small line on AB which shows AB is a line segment. Okay? Okay. Now let's measure the line segment. Now we will learn how to measure the line segment. You can see I have drawn a line and marked a line segment, but we don't know what is the length of this line segment. Now we will measure the line segment with the help of this divider and the ruler. First we will measure with the help of the divider. With the help of divider we will measure these points, the distance between these 2 points, and then find the length of this line with the help of the ruler. The length of this line is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 centimeter. The length of PQ is 7 centimeter. The PQ line segment PQ is equals to 7 centimeter. So in first step we draw the line segment with the help of the ruler and the divider and the ruler, and in the second step, on the second example, we measure the line segment with the help of these 2 instruments. Now we are going to measure the curved line. We cannot measure the curved line with the help of ruler only. We will measure the curved line using divider and ruler. Now let's see how to measure the curved line with the help of ruler and a divider. Okay student, now we are going to learn how to measure curved line. You will enjoy to measure the curved line with the help of this divider. We will measure the curved line with steps. The first step, we will open the divider and measure the length 2 centimeter. Okay, we will take the measurement of 2 centimeter. The name of this curved line is A B. The first point is A and the end point is B. Now we are going to measure with the help of this divider. We have opened this divider on 2 centimeter. We will place the first point of the divider on point A. This divider is open on 2 centimeter. The first point is on A and the second point on the, we will get another point. This point marked as L. I have marked this point as L. Then turn the divider and take another point. This point is M. We will mark this point M. Then turn the divider again and place it on the next point and mark this point as N. Then, and you can see each line segment is of 2 centimeter because the divider was open at 2 centimeter. This point L, M, N and O. Then turn again. This point is P. Then turn again. Q. S. T. Then this point is U. This point is V. And this point W. And the last point is B. The last point will be B. This point is called B. Okay, this is point B. Now we have measured the different segments of the curved line. Stop. Now after measuring the different segments of the curved line, we will write the name of the segment. The first segment is AL and each segment is of 2 centimeter. The length of each segment of curved line is 2 centimeter. It means AL is equals to 2 centimeter AL LM. When we add the length of all the segments of the curved line, we will get the total length of this line. So first we will write the name of the line segment and we will add LM, then MN, plus NO plus OP plus PQ plus QS plus ST TU plus UV plus VW, and the last one is WB. The last length of the line is WB. Now we will add, each line is of 2 centimeters. Each line is of 2 centimeters. And how many segments we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 segments. Each segment is of 2 centimeters, and the 12th segment is of 12 multiplied by 2. 12 2s are 24 centimeters. So the length of the curved line AB is equal to 24 centimeters. We are going to draw horizontal and vertical lines using set square and a ruler. Now we will learn how to draw horizontal and vertical lines. As you all know, we discussed in our previous lecture what is horizontal line. A line which runs from left to right is called a horizontal line. Now we are going to draw a horizontal line which runs from left to right, and we will place arrowhead on both sides of the line and mark 2 points LM is a horizontal line, and we will write LM and place a small line on LM which shows a straight line. For line segment, we write LM and place a small line segment on it. But for line or a straight line, we will make a small straight line with 2 arrow heads. Then the vertical line. The vertical line is a line which runs up and down the surface. To draw a vertical line, first we will draw a horizontal line AB. First we will draw a horizontal line AB of any measurement. AB of any measurement. Then we will take this set square and place this set square on line AB, and edge of the set square coincide the line AB. Then we will draw a horizontal line on AB, and this horizontal line is C, horizontal line CAC. The line AC is a vertical line and AB is a horizontal
parallel line using ruler and a set square.
Okay, student, now we are going to draw parallel lines. What are parallel lines? Two or more lines which do not intersect or meet each other called parallel lines. They have the same distance between them at any point. So first of all, to draw parallel line, first we will draw a line of any suitable measurement. The name of this line is L, and M. Now we have to draw another line parallel to LM with the help of this set square and this ruler. First we will place the ruler on the left end of the line. Then place this set square the edge of the set square placed on LM. Then we will slide slowly the set square slowly with few centimeters. Then draw a line parallel to, then remove the set square. Now we have the line PQ then remove the ruler. Now you can see that we have parallel lines. LM is parallel to PQ and they have the same distance at any point, and we will write it as PQ. To show the parallel lines, we make two small parallel lines. PQ is parallel to LN. The line PQ is parallel to line LN. Now, these are the parallel
This is
lines.
the end of the today's lecture. I hope you enjoyed and understood the concept of today's lecture. See you inshallah in the next lecture. Till then, take a very good care of yourself. God bless you. Allah Hafiz.